This is St. Helene, a low-income neighborhood of Jeremy, the city of poets, situated in Hades Gardens department. On Tuesday, October 4th, 2016, Hurricane Matthew swept across Haiti. The Category 4 storm battered our island nation, with Jeremy and the surrounding regions suffering some of the greatest devastation. Thousands of homes in the zone were damaged or destroyed, displacing tens of thousands of people. With support from USAID Office of U.S. Foreign Disaster Assistance, JP Haitian Relief Organization has responded to this humanitarian crisis by providing affected families in and around Jeremy with emergency shelter support. A key aspect of this work has been the distribution and the installation of USAID's emergency tarps. These tarps have been installed by repair teams hired from the community and trained by HRO in techniques that meet USAID guidelines. USAID's tarps are designed to provide a cost-effective, easily deployable temporary shelter solution for affected households. However, improper installation drastically reduces the efficacy and longevity of the tarps. In order to maximize the benefit of this important resource, JPHRO's team have been trained on the following tarp installation tips. Tip 1. Light side up. Looking at your tarp, you will notice the two sides are different colors. When the tarp is installed, the lighter side should be facing outwards. This is because the lighter side will reflect more sunlight and keep the structure cooler. Tip 2. Pull it taut. The tarp should be pulled taut over the frame of the house. If the tarp is too loose, it can flap in the wind, which can damage the tarp and reduce its effective lifespan. Tip 3. Protect the edges. Shield the tarp from abrasive edges that can cause tearing, such as those of any remnants of corrugated iron sheeting being used as roofing. This can be accomplished by covering the edge with materials available at hand, such as plastic bottles or cardboard, or by bending the edge of the corrugated iron itself. Tip 4. Fold it. Make sure to fold the edges of the tarp at least twice before nailing it down. This will strengthen the area of the tarp you are driving nails through and make it more resistant to tearing. Tip 5. Use a washer. Use a large washer when nailing into a tarp in order to distribute the pressure from the nail over a wider area. The wider distribution of pressure will help prevent tearing at the site. Washers can be improvised from a number of materials that might be available, such as bottle caps, pieces of plastic, or small pieces of wood. At JPHRO, one of our methods have been to employ the services of a local tire repair shop to produce tens of thousands of washers from recycled tire inner tubes. Tip 6. Space nails correctly. Nails should be spaced no further apart than the tip of the carpenter's middle finger to their elbow. This ensures that the tarp is securely fastened and lays flat against the structure. Tip 7. Bend the nails. After you have nailed down the tarp or any middle sheathing, make sure to bend down the protruding length at nail at a 90-degree angle. This can be done with either pliers or a hammer. Doing so will make the roofing more wind resistant. Tip 8. Use wire for reinforcement. Finally, make sure to use wire to tie roof members to the wing beam and the wing beam to the walls. Wrap wire around the joints 8 times and tie it off tightly. This is optimal for reducing the impact of the wind. USAID emergency tarps are designed to provide fast, effective temporary shelter for households whose homes have been damaged or destroyed. However, improper installation drastically reduces a tarp utility and lifespan. Applying the 8 simple tips highlighted in this video has helped ensure that JPHRO's beneficiaries will be protected from sun, wind and rain for a longer period, buying more time for a permanent solution to be put into place.